Hey everybody, good morning. Grandpa's Cabin Life on Instagram and YouTube coming to you from the loft of the cabin. Wanted to touch base today just on the issue of internet and connectivity. Where my cabin is pretty much in the middle of nowhere. Uh, Very, very limited in the way of internet. Getting cable out here would be really not financially doable. It would be super expensive. Again, if you remember, if you looked at the other videos, what it cost just to get power run to here. So that really was not an option. I investigated some of the various satellite dish internet services, and again, super expensive, regardless of which one you use. Um, some have much better connectivity and speed than others do, but again, it's expensive. I'm not up here at the cabin all the time, so I don't need a full time internet service. I really only need something when I'm up here, and just something to keep the Rio Link surveillance camera that I have up here, security camera, to active and for something to link into. So what I ended up doing, I'm gonna flip the camera around, possibly. No. All right. So what I ended up doing was went online and I found a basically a Wi-Fi router, and with that Wi-Fi router, I'm gonna do a separate video on that I'll link to this one or connect to this one. I went to my Verizon store and I got a Verizon SIM card, the same thing you would get with your phone. This SIM card has its own phone number. It costs me about $28 a month for the service, and from that I run my Wi-Fi. So in the past, what I had done when I would come up, I would use my phone as a hotspot, access internet through that, link my hot TV, my smart TV through that, so that I could watch movies and YouTube and Amazon Prime and those kinds of things. That did draw a bit one on the phone. Also, too, once I left, obviously the phone and the hotspot went with me, so I wasn't able to support any type of security camera. So, what is this, a tick? It is, in fact, a tick. Stand by. All right, so I ended up purchasing on Amazon. It's called the Cudy. It's a 4G LTE compatible AC 1200 dual band Wi-Fi that I then inserted my SIM card into, and voila, I have full-time internet up here at the cabin that links perfectly with my security camera, allows me to be on the internet, watch my smart TV, have my laptop open and checking emails and things like that, all while I'm up at the cabin. And it is significantly less expensive than either cable or the monthly fee for cable, or having any type of satellite connection. Again, the Cudy system itself was $80 on Amazon. The SIM card is about $28 a month through Verizon, so it's actually a pretty a pretty good deal that provides me with full internet up here at the cabin. So again, the next video that I'm going to do, or I'm going to link this one to the actual product. And again, you can find it right on Amazon. So Grandpa's Cabin Life, we'll talk to you. All right. So as we were talking about, this is the Cudy system. You can see everything about it. 4G LTE compatible, AC 1200 dual band Wi-Fi, VPN and DDNS support. It is 4G LTE, the AC 1200 dual band Wi-Fi router, model LT450. They do make other Cudy systems that are a little bit faster and get a little bit stronger signal, but this one is fine for me. This is what it actually looks like. I had moved this around throughout the cabin to see where it would work best, and the best spot is right by this window in the loft. This cabin has a metal roof, which I think screws a little bit with connectivity depending upon where I have it in the cabin. So again, this spot elevated does seem to work the best. I have no issues streaming on multiple devices. Again, the laptop going and checking email while I'm watching a movie, no issues whatsoever. So again, reasonably inexpensive if you have a cabin where you are unable to get any type of access without considerable expense. Again, your provider might be a little bit different. Where we are here, Verizon seems to be the best. Whether AT&T or T-Mobile or whatever it may be works for you, you can do the same thing with a SIM card from them. This unit is compatible with SIM cards from any providers. I ended up bringing it with me to the Verizon store near me and got everything set up with the SIM card in the store there. The tech support was extremely helpful in getting this done. And once I got it up to the cabin and hooked it up, it was more than I could ask for. And because of where it's located and the security camera, the Reolink security camera works wonderfully off of this connection. I get real-time camera feeds. I get alerts if there's any particular movement up here at the cabin, so works fantastic. I'm going to talk about the Reolink camera system in another video. But again, if you need internet and you are out there in the middle of nowhere, this is an excellent option for you. This Cudy system along with a SIM card from your wireless carrier. So again, any comments, leave them. Grandpa's Cabin Life on Instagram and YouTube. This video will be going up shortly. And hope you're having a fantastic day. Take care.